Tuesday marks International Women's Day. In the sporting world, it's a reminder of how far behind the women's game is. It's about pay, parity, visibility, and even not being taken seriously enough as a sports person. eNCA sports reporter Hloni Mtimkulu spoke to two such athletes about the challenges they face.
They play the same sport, put in the hard yards, and have similar dedication to their craft. But for women in the formerly males-only sporting codes of rugby, cricket and football, players still bat away comparisons due to the impact of biological differences between the genders.
Perhaps, if one may look at the difference in the intensity that it is played, sometimes that comparison is the most prevalent one. But in my opinion, it really isn't necessary, to compare women's sports with that of men, because I think that women's sport is a special concept on its own that requires, a specialized understanding.
When it comes to like a physical sort of thing, you can't compare it, and you can't expect a woman to look like a man or to run as fast as or hit a ball as far or anything like that. So yeah, you can't compare it.
Comments about weight and body structure are common, but Lee hopes the evolution of sport will one day mean that differences on the sporting field can coexist.
I think we have to come at some point where we see, like, listen, women is, even though we're playing the same sport, even if it's football, rugby, cricket, whatever, it's the same sport, but it's not the same. It's just not the same. Like, you're gonna, like for example, cricket, when you have to run 3 runs or 1 run. Men run it way quicker because they're longer, their legs are like, and women it's not. They bowl quicker because that's their body structure. They're stronger, they can bowl quicker.
Lacha is impressed with the growth in women's sport in the last decade.
The mindsets are slowly changing, but in my view, it's more about gender parity than comparison and exclusion. And I love seeing that, and I think we are heading in the right direction, as a country, if we are to put a lot more emphasis on that.
With both the 15s and 7s Rugby World Cup set for this year, this is the kind of visibility that Lacha says adds to the importance of the women's game. Hloni Mtimkulu, Johannesburg.